Hello? We are 100% at the point of the year where we're just waiting around. We are skeletons in our chair, waiting for what the hell is about to come out in 2 months. I feel like they might know who the cover athlete is at this point. I would assume if they release like the logo or whatever, where it's like the colors of navy blue and orange, they might have an idea. Release it. Why are we waiting? I just want MLB 26 information. Since this game is basically more dead than a jar of peanut butter that's been in the cabinet for about 3 years, you might as well just do anything. There's nothing really to do in this game anymore, even though they still, I think they might even still be releasing things. For example, I didn't know they released an Eddie Murray. If this came out a while ago, then this makes no sense, but I feel like I just saw this, and I maybe would have realized it a lot sooner. But here he is. I'm just kind of using everybody that are just people that I haven't used or just really like using, because honestly, at this point, there's just, yeah, you gotta just kill these last 2 months, man. You gotta take these 2 months out behind the barn and shoot it. That's what you gotta do with these last 2 months, basically. I haven't played ranked in a while. All right, for once, this is not going against some psycho-ass team. Let's have a nice night, huh? Is it possible to have a nice night? Nice pitch. All right, well, the first thing I need to remember to do when the new game comes out is to change my settings. Who am I even using behind the plate? I don't know. Who cares, honestly? Risky pitch, but you gotta do it. How was that there? I saw the crowd moving around weird, by the way. Where are we? Coors Field is just weird for people. The bat! God, look at the Andrew McCutcheon. This was once someone I really like. I don't know, I just like that because who throws a hanging curveball? This card has plummeted. I feel like I would be very angry if I have done that, but if it was me again, this card was like, I don't know, 700th, maybe lower. But it was a lot. And now it's like 12,000. What if you bought it? I would be furious if that happened, man. Vladdy Jr. is that ball. Did you see how far it or left? Did you see how much it like shrunk in the air? Like how quickly it did. It was a crumb from a fucking apple pie 5 milliseconds after it hit the bat. Jesus, this is why just throwing stupid pitches might work. That might leave. You're kidding me. This guy might be a raging lunatic if he... Are you bullshitting me? It may have actually barely grazed the knob of the bat. Or the end of it. The tip of the bat was barely touched. Fucking ball is helicoptering into the stands. You can quickly tell right away, like, the opponent's give a shit level by how quick they pitch. We're both pitching the same speed. So our give a shit level is very low right now. We're not coming set like that guy from Angels in the outfield. Yeah, that's pitch of the year. Oscar Charles, that was also someone else who was a million stubs or around there, something. Expensive as hell. I still can't believe I can't figure out the market. It's been so long, too. You know what else I can't figure out? There's 2 things that would be great if they went away. I wish you could turn that, or can you? You might be able to turn that meter off, but that's the only meter you can use, I think. Where is the throwing? Where am I? Oh my God, where am I at? Defense, pitching view and fielding view. Where's like the throwing? All right, I was in the wrong area. This is button accuracy, analog. Analog's the stick, yeah. Button, and it's just, yeah, this old button accuracy is the only one. I wish there was just, if you're not gonna take it out of the game, make it so we can revert back to the old one. What's the big deal? Give us an option. But the pace of this game is fantastic. It is awesome. This might not... This is actually not even going to be a double. It is. Right through him. I always find that amusing. Trey Turner is... He's wearing very nice shoes. Does he wear shoes like that in real life? I don't know. I don't watch the Phillies often, but I would assume that if you had them on, you'd do. Because sometimes it doesn't make sense why Nolan Ryan is standing there wearing high-top Nikes or something. I didn't even know what the count was. Sometimes if you just go into it and could not care less, you just play so good. How do I have 4 runs? I'd be trying my ass off right now and still have 0. There'd be no hits. It is Andrew. How's a look at the route this guy took. Is this the canyon level in Need for Speed Carbon? Everything is just... Oh, God, that's not caught, actually. Get out! These games get out of hand so quick, it's actually insane. You can be down by 8. You would be... The bag of chips and, like, the residue on your fingers is barely melted, and you are down by 8 runs in this game. There's no sports game that exists where things get out of hand so quickly. This is, and maybe one more inning, a home run away. Oh, what? Fuck's the count? But to let this guy score a run... That was basically the same thing. Actually, that's the last thing you should probably throw if you want someone to hit something. The game is actually not that miserable when you play on a difficulty that isn't ear-piercing and there's a pitcher on the mound who isn't impossible to hit. It's like you never know what you're going to get yourself into, and now we're in a good spot. That's why I don't want this guy to leave. Do I let him score like maybe a couple runs or something, and then we can play a full game and have fun? You think we can do that? Here, we're going to throw a high slider, like right in the middle too. Oh, come on, buddy. You can't capitalize on that. Not only is he, on the verge of taking... Why was that not a swing? Look at that. I was late, apparently. That made no sense, actually. He's not even... He's just rotting on the mound with Will Klein, man. Like, that's all that's happening right now. A corpse. I meant to swing at that, too. Why is it saying that? It's like making things up to justify not swinging the bat. You are kidding me if this leaves. Oh my pants have become soiled. You can't take a bad swing right now, honestly. Come on, buddy. Let's see if you can get one out of here. But down and in, what's a better pitch to hit out than that? Honestly. Good, and he missed it. There you go. Todd's out. Yeah, he's hitting a home run. I don't even need to try to give him one. I feel like every time I throw that, he misses it. Man, this game, dude. I've played people in this, I don't know what division we're in, but in this exact, like, somewhere close to this division, I've played people, and they are either insanely good or just, like, picking up the controller for the first time. It's weird. Okay, now we can keep playing. Oh, don't... Yeah, he's feeling it now. You hit one home run, something just happens. God, there's barely... Every pitch has basically been swung at. The thought... To swing at that. The thought process from some people where it's just like, I'm gonna leave my starter in. Because that's how little I give a shit. I tricked you. I wasn't gonna go. this guy. Yeah, this guy might have got this game for Christmas or something. Some of those, actually, never mind. Some of those damn rundowns are very stressful. I'm waiting for him to like go to the bullpen. There's nothing to do with taking his starter out, just kind of rotten. He's a fried egg. He's legitimately sizzling from the sun. He's so moldy and wasted. What? Why did he just decide to do that right there? That's like, I don't know. Your fucking hands don't work when a reliever comes in on the second strike of an at-bat. Ah ha ha! Jesus Christ. I'm starting to think this guy is using like the analog stick or what's directional, whatever what that's called. Is that even still in this game? Because there'd be times where it says he's good timing and then he misses the pitch still. We're gonna go old school. We're gonna throw it up, but right in the center. Knew it was gonna work. Rob Dibble has to be taken deep for this to end. That was close. I'm trying to hit one out. That's what I'm trying to do. You have to try to get a little bit under it, and then that might do it, right? Yordan Alvarez is already 3 for 3. It's the 5th inning. He's a home run shy of the cycle. No! God, when you try to fucking hit a home run, you're swinging like an idiot. When you don't try, the ball's sailing out of here. I might be playing Caillou. And he hit that one? That was a good pitch. Vladdy Jr. is ending it. It's going over that second deck in center field. Damn it. It might... John Kenzie. It's gonna be John Kenzie. It might be John Kenzie. Do you send him? Oh, he's going anyway. Is this run gonna be impossible and the hardest thing I'll ever do? I'm actually trying to score. This is why I can't score now. It's because I'm like trying my ass off to try and score. Those ketchup chips downstairs in the cupboard are gonna be good. I'll tell you that much. You're kidding me. He hit that. What? Uncle is now in the room playing. I guarantee it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He's gone now. Benjamin is back. Really?
0-2. One ball, 2 strikes.
Beware. Are you... How many attempts is this going to take now? This is, of course, impossible to score one more damn run ever since I've been sitting here with one left. No, 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 no! Ah! It's absolutely killed. It's a hornet's nest of shit. That took way longer to end than it should have, but it's okay. That was very satisfying to end it like that. And you know what? Props to this guy, and thank you for staying. Because at this point in time, I don't know if anyone cares. You can make the case sometimes later in the season that you might care for some reasons. When you get to January and February, no one gives any ounce